How we doing, guys? How we doing, guys? Oh, jeez. I have to listen to myself. What's up, Jose? How we doing, Rob? What's up, Ray? Do we want to wait for a minute? Do we just want to dig in? I say we just dig in. I don't feel like waiting. Let me go grab some. Let me grab some. Make sure I'm all stocked up here. McBroom, I don't know. I don't think Cronworth is. McBroom was in something else. Stadium Club, maybe? I mean, Topps Chrome. I remember the name, but I think Cronworth is, I think Cronworth is, probably update. I think McBroom, though... Was I remember the name. They were both in Series 1? I don't remember Cronworth. I remember McBroom. It's hard not to remember McBroom. It's an easy name to make fun of. What? What is this NFL Fantasy League crap that Mandy has over in the buy-sell trade? That's it. Now I got a cop an attitude. There's my big giant attitude. What's up, Garrett? Check your Facebook. Stellato tagged you. Yeah, I saw that. What is this NFL crap in the buy sell trade? What is going on here? What am I seeing? How is that baseball? That's pretty cool. Look at that Hank Aaron. That is pretty awesome. What is going on here? Get your NFL crap out of my buy-sell trade.
Nobody likes NFL.
Until I decide to start selling boxes of football cards. It doesn't? Okay, well maybe they're alright. Let me look. It says no. It says NFL Fantasy League. Can't believe people are putting NFL I'm gonna have a nice talk. I'm gonna have a nice talk with Mandy about NFL in the buy-sell trade. Isn't one of the rules up there the first rule or the second rule or something? Baseball only, baseball cards only. Does NFL qualify for that? I think not. I think somebody better take that thing down. There's gonna be a whole bunch of former members. There's gonna be a whole bunch of former members. I'll get it. I'll kick Mandy's butt for that one. She'll be here in a minute, and I'll give her a whole bunch of grief for it. She's probably listening now, just afraid to say something. If I were her, I would be too. Boba. Put your NFL nonsense in the buy-sell trade. What's good about this, Rob, for me, is I can cop all the attitude that I want to cop until I decide to start selling football and basketball retail in the buy-sell trade. And then all of a sudden I'll drop the attitude. That's right. It's good to be the king. Sepia Lorenzo Kane. Sorry, let me wipe that off. Just kidding. I coughed into the... I hate that. The crick of my arm. That's kind of gross. Oh, that's sneezing. Wait a minute. I did the wrong thing. No. It's 10 times worse, grief, because you put NFL. You put NFL in the wings, Fernando. You put something football in my baseball stuff. What's up, Reed? Thanks for being me. You love the grief that I give everyone? Is that what you're saying? Josie Altuve. If you love that kind of grief, you are in the right place. You guys want to hear my story of the day? You guys want to hear my story of the day? Once upon a time, there was a person who used to be a moderator in a buy-sell trade group on a Facebook page. And that person decided that they were going to violate the rules openly and knowingly. What's up, Bryce? That violation of said rule means excommunication. There's the start of the story. Let's see how the story ends. We're going to see how the story ends. Aaron Judge. No, here's the message. What? Yeah, that's right. What? What happened? You put your junk in my page. That's what happened. I'm going to torture her for a while. It's going to be fun. Evidently, this half didn't get the memo yet. Maybe it meant last. Aaron the Judge. What's up, Sam? Jesse, I'm going to be honest with you and tell you that I have no idea what that means. And I mean that honestly. What is it? Quentin Tarantino? I know who he is. But what is that?
All kinds of profanity or kill everybody and make it all bloody.
So blood or... Oh, okay. So blood and profanity. I'm sorry. I don't do that. I do have a real story, but I'm going to wait for a few more people to show up before I tell my real story. I think they did fantasy football last year. I didn't do it because, to be honest with you, I don't have time. We tried fantasy baseball one year, and everybody's like trading and all kinds of crap, and I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing, and B, I don't have time to do it. So, and I still think my team finished over 500. They're like the Giants. They don't know what they're doing or how they're doing it. They just are, you know, going to finish over 500. If the season ended today, my Giants would be in the playoffs against the Dodgers, and they would beat the Dodgers in the playoffs. I can say that without fear of being wrong. Xander Bogaerts. Ooh, I tell stories out of order all the time. You know what? You know who I want to tell stories like? I want to tell stories like who's the guy that talks all fast in Ant-Man? The oh my lord, I love it. He's a good actor. Yeah, the friend. What is his name?
I don't remember.
You know what I'm talking about? And he tells a story, and it's all wild and all over the place. It's kind of like my breaks, but you know. Juan Soto. Josie Altuve. Bash and burn. It was a commitment, and I didn't have time. Even then, I could imagine trying to do it now. I don't know why people want me to join. What? You get a thrill out of beating somebody who doesn't know what they're doing and doesn't honestly care? If you do, I'll join, because I will not win a game. I'll just like throw it out there, and actually I'll be like that commercial. I'll hire a former NFL coach to do my. Is John Madden still alive? I'll hire John Madden to do my fantasy football team. Ooh, here's a nice one. Jordan. Michael Pena, yes. He is funny. He is funny. Those were great stories he told. Jordan. So what's going on today? Anyone have anything fun going on? Anything fun, exciting? Anything fun, exciting going on in Reno, Sam? Casino's back open. I got it. I did absolutely nothing. Well, we got up today and we went Miguel Sano, Minnesota Twins black, on an ammo run. Didn't find anything, but I did get a red dot. Actually, it's a red and green dot for my AR, which was nice. Fernando Tatis. Oh, man, that's great work, Reed. Who do you do that with? Good for you, Aaron Judge. What?
My mom wants me to run by Dollar Tree and see if they have something. She doesn't have it hers. I'll be a few.
So you buck and run when your mother calls and
No, I gotta go pick up the
ask
kids.
you to go to Dollar Tree?
I gotta
Oh,
go pick up the
okay.
kids.
I forgive you. Yes, they are fun. I like
Don't worry about it.
Corey Yastrzemski. Jordan, red. What was the name of that group? There was a group in Colombia used to do that. Eric Greitens group. What's the name of that? Shohei. Wow. Yeah, that would be fun. And if anyone deserves a home loan, it's most definitely anyone who's willing to lay their life down for their country. So here is my fun eBay story of the day. Fun eBay story of the day. I'm looking for a Jeff Samardzija blue wave or blue wave for my rainbow, my Giants rainbow. Someone has one up there for $6.50 or best offer. Someone else has one up there, a gold up there for $8. So I sent a message to the person and said, I see there's one here for $8 at gold and you want $6.50 for yours. So that's a pretty big difference. I don't want to send, like I always do, I don't want to send anything over until I've had a chance to message you and let you know, talk to you about it. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, mine's probably a little overpriced. Go ahead and send me I'm paraphrasing. Go ahead and send me the offer that you think is worthwhile. Right. So I sent an offer over at $3. $3 is still more based on an $8 gold than that card should be worth. And then the person sends me a counter offer at $4.75. A person counters me at $4.75. So not only did I not buy your card, but then I threw a block on you just so you can't buy any of my stuff. As well. So I don't have to deal with you ever again. Because what you should have done is you should have said something. Jock Peterson read. But instead, oh yeah. The Brewers beat the Tigers? Is that like a big thing? Doesn't sound like a big accomplishment to me. So that might have been just a skosh annoying. Just a skosh. Wasting everybody's time. Ken Griffey Jr. Maybe it's me. Mike Moustakis read. Masahiro Tanaka. Woo, 19-0. That's a big score. Juan Soto. Pete. Maybe I'm a little testy today. It's hard to know. I'm a little tired. Probably means a little testy. So, anyone, you guys want to hear my Facebook group story of the day? Facebook group story of the day. If anyone doesn't want to hear it, I just won't tell it. It's okay with me. Acuna. Some of you may know this person in the buy-sell trade, formerly in the buy-sell trade. Some of you may not. There was a person who joined 6 months ago. 6 months ago, the Facebook group, and then shortly after joined the buy-sell trade. And this person and I had communication on a couple of different occasions about breaks. Oh, I want to get in this break. Robel Garcia refractor. I want to get in this, I want to do that, I want to start buying into your this, and I want to start doing that, but right now I don't have the money to. And as always, I'd say the same thing. You don't have to buy into any breaks. If you don't want to buy in any breaks, that's, you can just hang out if you want to do that, And then they started listing in the buy, sell, trade, share group right away, cards right away. So new stuff that was coming out. So I didn't think too much of it. I just figured, well, whatever. They go down, they buy retail. So then they start posting everything. Keep posting. And then I have to adjust the rules of the group because I'm getting complaints that this person is putting stuff out there without prices on their cards. And that some of the communication with them has not been what other people would consider on the up and up. If you know the name, don't say it. And so I changed the rule to reflect that you have to have pricing now on all of your stuff. If you're going to put it out there, if people want to make offers, you got to put up that, be honest about it. And then, lo and behold, then I find something. I'm just going to read this to you. I'm not going to show you because I'm not going to show you the name of the groups. But I'm just going to read what I found. Here's what it says. Came to me via someone else. From this person. What are the best breakers on FB? Question mark. I stay with not us. What's up, Leo? And not us. Okay, not us means he didn't mention Restlesscraft Breakers. Looking for recommendations. I feel like, maybe I get offended a little bit too easy. Maybe I do. Maybe I wear my heart on my sleeve a little bit more than I should where our Facebook group is concerned. But don't you think that you might want to consider the group that you're in, that you told the person who runs the group, I want to buy in, but I don't really have the money to, right? And then I get that. So you've been lying to me and you want recommendations on groups you can break with. Well, I gave him a recommendation. Probably a recommendation he's still trying to figure out right now. Well, I was talking about you, Leo, but now that you're here, I'm going to stop talking about you. I'm really not talking about you, Leo. I get blasters wholesale. I do not buy blasters in the store. I get them from a distributor. That's how they come to us. And then we use them as part of our breaks. I'm going to wait till you catch up because I'm sure what do you mean has something to do with what I was joking around and saying. 36 out of 99. Anthony K. It has the orange, so that's how we know it's numbered. So that's where I get my retail. And then I get to break it cheaper. Because if I paid the store price on it, then we'd have to charge more for the breaks, but then now we don't have to. Ozzy, am I wrong? You guys can tell me am I wrong for copping just a slight attitude when people do that? I guess I get grumpy about people who don't support the breaks using the buy sell trade a lot. And I've started weeding some people out. You know, I don't know. I try to be nice. It just doesn't always work. Gavin Lux, black. Hey, that's a nice one. I try to overlook things. I have no idea if anyone answered him. I did. And my answer was, let me help you find that other group. And then I blocked him from everything. I should probably look for him on Facebook. I mean, on eBay as well, and block him on eBay. Okay, just in case. That's where he came from. Jacob DeGrom. No. That wasn't posted in our group. Jesse, that was posted somewhere else. Yeah, because believe me, if somebody... He would have never been able to post that in our group because you have to get approval for any posts. And yes, if that would have happened in our group, whoever answered him would have gone. They'd have gone too. But no, you have to have approval. That was somewhere else. I guess my issue is I don't like people lying about it, because then you know there's something wrong. If you gotta hide it, you know. I'd love to buy into your breaks, but I don't have the money to right now. Oh, I only run with these two breakers. Really? But here, let me use your buy-sell trade. Josh Hader. Nah, I don't think so. Stalmont. Jalen Davis. Crappy little autograph. Crappy little autograph of a dude not even in the majors. Bob Feller. Bryce Harper. Bob swears there will be 2 Phillies autos pulled today. We'll see if he's right. Cody Bellinger. You know the other thing I do? He's never tried. Before I did anything with him, I looked to see if he had even tried to get into a break. You do a simple search, and you can see whether or not someone even, you know, tried to. I think that's fine. You know, the thing is, but I think some people abused it, Sam. You know, and I don't think you would, but I think people, and you know what, I'll be honest with you, Sam, if you did it, I'd be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you are here all the time. You're a known quantity, you know. I mean, it's, you know, you didn't join the group 6 months ago and then say, oh, I can't buy in, and then come to find out you have been. You know what I'm saying? That to me is a different beast. Mookie Betts. What's up, Rebel? And so that's the first thing I did. I just did a little cursory search just to see if he had even made an attempt. You know, and he hasn't. I mean, even Stellato will make an attempt to pretend like he's interested in the team. He'll 5 minutes after the break's over, he'll put Mariners up there, you know, after the break sells out. So at least he's making a half attempt to do something. That's my way of getting him either to A, answer because he's lurking too, or you know, torture him when I can. What else? I was going to ask you guys something else. What was I going to ask you now? The other thing I do, I'm going to be honest about you guys about something else because I can be. Because honestly, I mean, you know, it's kind of my no shoes, no shirt policy. If someone goes to sign up for the group, if they don't answer the questions that they're gonna, I mean, they don't say they're gonna follow the rules of the group, I don't even let him in. This one guy, I blocked him. I mean, not blocked him, declined him like 3 times. He keeps coming back, and I messaged him, Mike Trout, and I said, you got to answer the question on whether or not you'll follow the rules before I let you in. He doesn't want to do it, so I'm just gonna keep declining him. Pretty soon, I'm just gonna block him. But now, if I go on someone else's page and I see something I don't like, I don't even let them in the group. There are guys who are... Is that a redemption? Hey, look at redemption. Even money that's Matt Olson Black. Out of 50, Josh Hader. This will be, honestly, you watch, this will be our first Lux or Bichette. Our first Lux or Bichette is coming out of that thing. But if I, like, you know, if they're a member of like this group or that group and I go check it out and I you know, you'd be surprised how many people from that run other groups want to sneak their way. And I just flat ask people, why is it you want to join my group? And if I don't get the answer I like, I just don't let them in. Oh, Buster Posey Chrome. Or if I flip over to the person's page and it's, you know, nothing but profanity laced. This is the truth. This is the truth. This is the honest truth. I'm going to be honest with you guys. One guy, I flipped over to his page and there was a bunch of stripper photos and my wife was sitting next to me. I said, should I let this guy in the group? And I got the look. And so I was like, okay. And so I had to decline his membership into the group. You know, I don't blame her. I'm not saying I blame her. If it's black, it's Matt Olson. I'm telling you. Base card, it probably is Matt Olson. Kyle Hendricks. Didn't somebody say Hendricks? Hey, look at Ray. Good for you, Ray. Good call. Ray might have watched a break or two of this. Cubs. On the one hand, I feel like, you know, letting people in, but on the other hand, you know what I'm saying? One bad apple, and then you have to go through the trouble of booting them from the group and you know what I'm saying? There was another guy, and his picture was from the Insane Clown Posse, and about half his posts that I read, the first half dozen or so, were professing his love for them. I didn't even know they were a thing anymore. And so I'm like, yeah, I just don't think you're going to be good in our group. I mean, I guess maybe that's a little pretentious of me, but, you know. Or if someone comes into the group and immediately friends me, I boot them. I think that's probably mean, but you know what? 9 times out of 10, that means somebody is going around friending everyone and their mother, because it's a trick, it's a ploy that a lot of people use. They'll get into a group, they'll friend everyone, and then when you friend somebody, you can invite them straight into your group, whatever other group you're in. And so they will friend you, everybody, as many people as they can, then put them in their, put them in whatever their group is. So I'm like, yeah, sorry, you're out. Dude, why'd you boot me? Fractor. We'd probably have another 1,000 people if I wouldn't do that all the time. But you know what? You know, 1,000 people is overrated. Robinson Cano Black. I should find somebody and put them in charge of the group admission. Johnny Bench. That would be fun too. Honestly, I'll be honest with you and tell you that a lot of people have, and a couple of guys got upset. But the truth is, if it's not immediate family, I just don't. And my friends list is small. I mean, like, small. See, that's the way I think too, Jose. We got to protect the brand. What's the matter? You can't handle a little competition? I mean, somebody told me that. I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to. No, I don't want to. It's not competition. I don't want people coming into my group trying to steal all of my members. I mean, you know, go make your own. Or they join and they say, can I list my breaks here? Get out of here. There's a lot of people in the group I would let break before some bozo outside the group. It's a free country. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think I'm a little grumpy today. Ah, well. Reap the rewards. That is right. That is right. It's called San Francisco Giants cards. Hey, look at that. Ooh, this one's out of 25. 1 out of 25. Can you see that? It's got a little bit of a bad corner, though. You can probably see that, too. 1 out of 25. That's nice. If these things sell for $100... If these things sell for $100 for the base, 1 out of 25 is going to sell for a couple of bucks. Looks like it. I like that. Lubob out of 25. Sadly, with a corner ding. Eloy Black. Everybody should be writing all this stuff down so when you guys start breaking, you know what to be selective. TJ Zoich. Don't let any bozo in your group. They can cause trouble. But there are times when kicking someone out of the group is just a whole lot of fun. It's just a whole lot of fun. I know that's a terrible thing for me to say. Lou Gehrig. Oh, this is... Oh, look at that. Photographer's proof. That's nice. Lou Gehrig photographer's proof. So this should be worth a couple of bucks. I think it was nice of Jimmy Jones to put in all that work to give us what the numbers are. Photographer's proof is, what do you say, out of 15? So that's a nice one. Dansby. Reese Hoskins Chrome. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. We hit another 1 of 1 last night. That was nice in our eBay break. Did you guys see that? The what's his butt? Nah, not dual autos. Who'd we get? Dale Murphy 1 of 1 last night. Ricky Henderson Orange. This has got to be numbered 10 out of 50. Definitely do get more of these numbered ones. Because honestly, how many cases we opened, what, 8 cases of jumbos and never got one numbered. And now in 2 cases, in the same case, we have 2 numbered. Who'd we get? Tatis out of 50 and now Lubob out of 25. That tells me there's some decent, you know, retail is pretty decent. I wish I had more. Ah, well, no one's perfect. No one's perfect. That eBay half case last night was ugly. Outside that Dale Murphy, if it wasn't for that Dale Murphy, I might have thrown up. Abraham Toro red. So that second half is probably going to be pretty strong, just because of all the things that haven't been hit yet. So we'll see, but not tonight. Stadium Club has been good. It has been good. Mark McGuire. We have had 2 autos in this half, though, so far. One, a little Giants auto. And then a Kyle Hendricks. That was called. Trent Grisham. In the... There have been a lot of A's pulled in those jumbo. Yeah, McGuire, right? I don't think we've had any other ones besides McGuire, have we? But he's come out several times. Fernando. Isn't that an ABBA song, Fernando? Josie Altuve. Chrome. Juan Soto. Lou Bob. I guess the hype is real about this guy. The hype is real about Lou Bob. Every time I turn around, Roberto Clemente. Black. Nice. I see another story about how great he is, or some great catch or home run or something. And the White Sox are a way better team than I thought they would be. Way better team. So I got to eat that crow. I also thought the Diamondbacks were going to be a good team, so I got to eat that crow. And Madison Bumgarner sucks. Still wish the Giants would have signed him back. I think he would have been better as a Giant. I think he's just not pitching well because he's sad. Vladdy. What do you think an autographed 1 of 1 in this product is worth? You think it's worth of a rookie? You think it's worth $200? Not the chrome autograph from the, you know, one of these 1 of 1. Mauricio Dubon. Dylan Cease. Brendan Rodgers. Brendan Rodgers. Sepia. Oh, let's see who's yakking. Hold on one sec, guys. I gotta see what this person has to say. Come on. Roberto Clemente. Christian Yelich, red. Rizzo. Max Muncy, red. Shohei. Nico Horner. Trevor Bauer is a black. Come on, what is your problem here? Fine. Have an attitude. They're just going this way. Huh. How weird. We're trying to figure that out right now, Tommy. So if we're going to be able to, I'll get it listed here shortly. That's what my goal is. Paul Goldschmidt. Though things for, you know, we might have to wait on that one until tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll know here shortly. Anyone's Facebook having an attitude? Why all of a sudden is mine having an attitude? I don't like that. Cal Ripken, black. Nice. If we can't do it tonight, Tommy, we will do it tomorrow for sure. We're trying to work out a couple logistical things. Inter-family logistics. Ted Williams. Hey. Ted Williams. Sepia. So weird. Will Clark. Matthew Boyd. The Big Hurt. Willie Mays. Starling Marte Red. Shohei Chrome. Shohei Ohtani. Bash and burn. Oop. Almost tried to bash and burn Ronald Acuna there. Justin Verlander. Oh my lord. Nomar Mazzara, black. Jordan Alvarez, sepia. Zach Greinke, Kerry Wood, Anthony Rizzo, Max Kepler, red. So do we like these earlier breaks or no? I mean, this one went pretty fast. So that was good. Dallas does. I mean to buy into now, Dallas, not to watch. What are you talking about? Oh, now Jesse does. That's different. Come on, man. I can't pass those up. I can't pass those up. That's like breathing. How am I going to pass those up? You know what else I have back here that I really like, that everyone has really enjoyed? I have a case of Leaf Trinity baseball. That would be a fun one to do later tonight if we don't have time for. My problem with doing the half quarter is I just don't know that I have the time to get it in tonight. I don't know that I have a 3-hour break tonight in the scope of what I can do. The half quarter is, there's the gold refractor, Nolan Arenado. The Leaf Trinity takes less than an hour to break. Only take a half an hour if I knew any of the players on any of the teams. Nolan Arenado. Gold refractor. Guess what? There's one per blaster case. Nico Horner. All kinds of stuff. I don't know. What do you consider good? Who do you have, Reed? Do you have the Astros? I guess I should look and see who you have. We had a Jordan Sepia if you have the Astros. Nico. Nico Horner. Mike Trout. Power Zone. Eduardo Rodriguez. Ken Griffey Jr. What's up, Chris? Yeah, we hit a Jordan Sepia. So that was a nice one. They should do a Billy Ripken card of him holding his bat, and on the knob it says Cal sucks. That would be funny. It'll be a reshoot of that. What year was that card? 82, 80, whatever it was. But it says Cal sucks. I'm sure Cal would play along. I think it. Yeah, there you go. There's a Jordan. Thought we hit something else, Jordan. I might be wrong. Guess I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll see on the recap. And we have 8 boxes. 89 Fleer. That's right. That'd be a funny card. Really? That's awesome. We hit a Lubob out of... What's up, Curtis? First day or to 10 as well, huh? I think you're right, Curtis. I don't think there is a Bonds box topper. It's a sad day for me. It's a sad day. Unless it's like super duper limited. Thank you for putting in all that work to figure all that out. That was good of you. Hey, look at that. Members only. Minnesota Twinks. Luis. It would be. My Giants are 1 game over 500. If the playoffs were going on right now, they'd make it. And I would put money on them, and I don't even need any odds that they would beat the Dodgers. The Giants play the Dodgers very tough. I think the Giants in September. Ooh, look at this. No Syndergaard. Oh, this is an autograph. Look at that. Holy cow. So we had 2 autographs in this out of 10. I'm telling you. In September, the Giants led the major leagues in batting average, in OPS, and in runs scored in the month of September. They averaged 7.5 runs. They came down from 5-1 last night and beat Seattle. They are a very confident team. Yep, this is a chrome. Unfortunately, it is a sticker auto like the Paul Goldschmidt was. But this is 1 out of 10 Noah Syndergaard chrome auto. All right, Sam. Have fun working. Sam's a stripper, in case you guys don't know. Don't look up the pictures. I mean, you can if you want, you know, but he prefers that you don't. Curtis, did you see what we hit yesterday out of retail? Did you see we hit the Trout Ohtani dual auto out of 10 yesterday in retail? So we hit 2 out of infinity in retail. So we hit 2 out of infinity. Retail has been very good to us. So we've hit 2 autos / 10 out of retail. Yeah. No, Goldie came out of hobby. Curtis, Goldie came out of hobby. Goldie came out of hobby. The Mike Trout came out of retail. I have never had the wings at Sam's Club, to be honest with you. So our very first retail box, we pulled the Ohtani Trout dual auto. And then our first box of hobby, we pulled the Goldschmidt out of 10. And now here out of retail again, we pull another chrome auto. I don't think we can complain about the retail. It's kind of hard to. And we pulled that Lou Bob Instavision out of 25. There you go. Good luck, Sam. I know the quarters hurt. Do the best you can. Oh, no Sam? Oh, Sam's Strip Club. I'm sorry. I didn't understand. I know the quarters hurt. Do your best to block them. I hear those old ladies flinging those quarters are vicious. Vicious. Vicious old ladies. Should be a rule. They shouldn't be allowed to fling quarters like that. Lou Bob. So retail, you know, I mean, I don't think we can say anything bad. That Instavision Lou Bob out of 25 is, if the base is worth about 100, you know. Well, for half a second, I felt bad about not having a Sam's card, you know. Poor Curtis. Get pennies flung at you is even worse. Mike Yastrzemski. But thankfully there are penny slots, so you know. Will the Thrill. Juan Soto. Man, I'm pretty happy with the retail. Byron Buxton. It's honestly much better than I thought it would be. I like the amount of the sepias that you get. I like the amount of numbered cards that you get. Sandy Koufax. Sandy Koufax. Oh, there you go, Sandy. I would have, if you'd have told me we'd pull a dual auto and a chrome auto out of this product, I'd have been thrilled to death. I don't care who they were, but then one happens to be Trout Ohtani, and Syndergaard's nothing to sneeze at, even though he's hurt, you know. That's easily the best retail hit I've ever had. Easily the best retail hit. Lucas Giolito. Hank Aaron. Mark McGuire. Oakland Athletics. What's up, Mandy? Mandy, what's this NFL crap? Mandy, what's this NFL crap you put in my baseball buy, sell, trade? I can't believe you put some NFL crap in my baseball buy, sell, trade. Darryl Strawberry. And what's even worse than that, I cannot believe people actually answered you when you put it in there. So they are guilty by association. Guilt by association. Is that the name of a rap album? Sounds like one. Are you running over there to take it down without talking? I mean, I hope you talk before you just take it down. Or she's writing a long message. If you hear my phone blowing up, that's Mandy not happy. Cha-ching, ching, 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 ching. Ching, ching, beep, beep, ching. Oh, Lord, you took it down. Oh, okay, you didn't. I thought you took it down. You don't have to take it down. Ooh, what is this thing? Holy cow, this is huge fat. Wonder what's in here. Look at that. There are two. Look at this. There are two Instavisions in this one pack. You guys see that? Fernando Tatis and another Lubob in the same pack. Look at that. So we've hit two Lubob Instavisions in this, and then we've hit so in this other half, we've hit 3 Instavisions. We should. That'd be good. You forget that it's baseball, even though you and I have had conversations and kicked people out over that. I see. There was a Tatis out of 50 yesterday for sure. Yep, and I think the other one was Alvarez. So we've hit haven't hit one numbered one yet. I'm just playing, Mandy. I don't care. We hit only one numbered. We haven't hit one numbered in the hobby yet. And out of retail now, we've hit Tatis out of 50 and Lubob out of 25 in the Inst division. So, again, I don't care. I don't care. Honestly, I'm just giving you grief because I can. If you guys want to play fantasy football, you go ahead. Eventually, we'll probably be selling football and basketball retail boxes in there anyway, so might as well start warming it up a little bit. But I don't want to list any. I don't want any football or basketball cards listed in there. My goal is to confuse and anger people. Well, we found them. 2 in 1 pack. I mean, we had 2 in 1 box, and I was like, woo, 2 in 1 box. And then we had 2 in 1 pack. I likes me some retail. They have done a much better job of making retail worthwhile. So that's, you know, it's certainly something for us to keep going forward with. Jacob DeGrom. Chrome. All right. No. I will not. I won't consider it. Because I want my rules to be a contradiction. I want people to cop attitudes. Well, how come he can list football and basketball boxes? We can't list football and basketball cards. I want to complain about it. And then we have people we can kick out. You know what I'm saying? That's the fun of it. Are you doing another? We're gonna do 2 more. I have 1 more case, Ryan, of the blaster. So we will do 2 more of the half and half breaks. Is that no good? I shouldn't cop an attitude like that. Fernando Tatis Jr. We have to. I got a lot. There's a lot to figure out still. I told him the story. I told him the story. So we'll just let that one go. And let's just say, yes, it was fun. How many total cases left after that? I have 1 more case, Ryan. So that is the equivalent of 2 more of the half and halves. I have 40 more boxes. So we will do 2 more half and halves. And then we'll be out of retail. Matter of fact, after we get done with this week and all that, we're going to be down to 1 box. We will have broken 14 boxes and 80 blasters of this product by the end of the weekend. I guess I could list the other. Willie Castro. Guess I could list the other case for Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
I need to leave later next time.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I got it. Hey, Christian Yelich. Jesus Luzardo. Oh, yeah, we could do more. I mean, there's enough to do more. Is that what you're asking me? Can we do another one? I'm certainly up for doing another one. I've got that last case hanging out. So are you saying you don't like the half and half? Is that what you're saying? It's okay not to like it. Mandy, get ready with your finger on the button, please. It's okay not to like it, Ryan, if you don't. Oh, never mind, Mandy. Check that. Check that. Wait, hold on, Mandy. Get your finger on the button. Are you saying you don't like the full case breaks, Ryan? Or are you saying that you're... Luis Severino, black and white. Are you saying you felt like the full cases were bad and you only like the half and half? We need to clarify what you're saying here. Baez. Ah, okay. Well, between everything I have listed on eBay already and the half and half, so let me run this through my mind. But I think there's only one case left over. So give me a minute. Let me think about this. That was Tanaka. Sorry, guys, Chrome. Brendan McKay Black. So let me think. I have one. Okay, so you don't count. So I have 2 full cases listed on eBay. Wait, let me think here. What is today? Wednesday? So half and half would only take 1 case. I've got 2 listed on eBay. Is 3. How many cases do I have sitting over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cases still? I wonder if I was taking into account listing Monday and Tuesday. I might have been. So if I do nothing else, we have 2 full cases left over after the half and half breaks. Which probably is not a bad idea just to sit on those for a downtime. But then I think I was considering listing eBay Monday and Tuesday of next week. Bo. Anyway, so before the end of the weekend, we're going to do another half quarter with Topps Chrome. We've got 2 more of those, so we'll get at least 1 of those in. We're going to do 2 more of these this exact break. The A's will not be available in the next break because I made a mistake, and so I got to make up for it.
Hi, Dad. We're home.
That's wonderful. Captain Marvel, did Mom pick you up?
Yeah.
It took so long.
We went to Menards to get stuff for dinner, and then we went to the Dollar Tree because Grandma Walker was looking for something.
What'd you get at Menards for dinner? A piece of wood?
No. We got mashed potatoes and gravy, and we're going to have chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy for dinner.
What's going on, boy?
Really nothing.
Huh?
Nothing much.
Masahiro Tanaka. Hang on, don't go anywhere, Landon.
Okay.
Bash and burn. Thought you guys were going to be beating 2x4s and stuff. It's probably not good for you. I mean, it's probably good for roughage. Some soda. Yeah, whatever. Barry Bonds? Are you Barry Bonds? You look like you got a big giant head. Oh, you do. You don't really. I wonder who lied. Whoever lied about the Barry Bonds box topper should be fired. Really, honestly, they should be fired. That is a very big mistake. It's very wrong to get the hopes up of a Giants fan and then dash them like that. Jesus Luzardo. It's akin to the Dodgers making the World Series. It's akin to a Dodger fan getting to the World Series and then not being able to win it. You know how that pain you feel, Jesse, every single time that happens for the last 30 plus years? That pain. That pain. That's the pain that I'm feeling right now. That pain, Jesse. What's coming out next? Allen and Ginter. A week from today is Allen and Ginter, one of my favorite products of the year. Then on Friday of the same week, 9 and 7 with 16, and then on the 18th is Bowman Chrome. And yes, before anyone asked me, we will have both. Me too. You know, Ryan, that is a problem. I didn't think about that. That is a problem. You're going on the idea that those cards are out there. What was the one, Rebel? What was the one you were looking for? Jesse, if I get the bonds, the Dodgers can win the World Series. Hey, look, our first Aquino autograph. Oh, it only took 10 cases to get one Aquino autograph. The Reds are up with Aquino. Let me see if I can read that. Why am I not in the majors? That's a weird thing to write on your card. That's weird. How about out of 25, Tommy Edman? Well, Chris, I hope you bought a box of Hobby and not Jumbo, because Hobby will give you your, you know, a little more butt cheek room than Jumbo will. Tommy Edman, because sitting on a box of Jumbo, not very, very good. Aaron the Jet. Oh. That's good. More comfortable that way. And honestly, once again, I don't... Well, I think they might. But we got a lot of retail. We got a lot of retail. I seriously spent like $8,000 or $10,000 on retail for update. That's a lot of retail. I mean, that's a lot of retail. Not as much as I've ordered for other things, but, you know. Not as much as I ordered for Series 1, but it's a lot of retail. So we will have blasters. We will have... I think I probably even ordered some retail, you know, the retail boxes. We will have fat packs. We will have... I think mostly what I ordered, though, again, was the... because I like them the best, are the hanger boxes. Probably is what I ordered the most of, but I can't remember. Do I have any 20? No, I have no 2020 Series 1 at all. I have Series 2. Did I say 2020? I meant 2021, if I said 2020. 2021 Series 1. Lots of it. Lots. L-O-T-S. Lots. But 2020 Series 1 we don't. We had a decent amount of retail of that, and we opened it all. We had quite a bit, actually. Somebody ordered it. That came in before I started with this company. Somebody had ordered some, and then they had not been able to pick it up, and so I snatched it all. Snatched it all. But we will have a lot of update retail, which I am looking forward to go along with our update Jumbo and Hobby cases. 2020 Series 1 is interesting because there's so many different things. You can order the retail boxes. You can order the fat packs. You can order the tins, which I did order tins. Now I ordered tins because tins have something that are exclusive to the tins. So I did order tins. I did order hangers. Ordered everything. Jeff McNeil Black. I think the only thing I didn't order... Well, I didn't order the store boxes. Whatever they're called. There's some new... There's something new they're doing, in, as they should, you know. Roble. In 2020 Series 1, it's like a current player in throwback card years or something. The tins are, like I said, there's some exclusive. There's some retail exclusives this year as well. Insert sets, like things I can't. I'll look them up off and I'll let you know. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Hank Aaron. It's Yachty. Gold. Yeah, 70th anniversary something. Anyway, so I ordered tins. I ordered everything. My understanding is that we're probably going to be allocated on everything, which is why I'm glad I... Anthony Rendon, Chrome. Which is why I'm glad we put in such a big order. Hey, look at that. Is that our second Gavin Lux Black? Thought we had another one in the other boxes. That's a nice little hit. The Dodger spot was only like $15 or something, right? $15? Yeah, I figured it was something like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Will Clark autograph on the horizon. You want to see it? Will Clark autograph. 1, 2, Will. Let's try this again. Will Clark autograph. 1, 2. Oh, did I leave it on there? No. Darn it. Darn it, Will Clark. Why am I writing Giants on there? Darn it, Will Clark. You're not helping me any, dude. /786. We're hovering right below that 1,700 member mark. We're at like 1,697, and then somebody leaves, and then I add somebody, and then somebody leaves, and then I add somebody. And then I go live 2 minutes early, and somebody leaves, and then I add somebody. And then somebody wants to join the group, and I look at their feed, and I can't do it, and so I don't. Domingo Leyba. Eventually we'll hit 1,700 when we're older. Domingo Leyba. Darryl Strawberry. Somebody posted something they intended for the main group about, you know, a buy-sell trade, and I put on there, hey, whoever it was, post that in the buy-sell trade, and they quit the group. It's like, okay. I guess that made them upset. Their feelings were hurt that they had to post it in the buy-sell trade, that I wouldn't let them post it in the main group. Don't they know the main group is for me? I had a partial meltdown when I saw Mandy put something in there. Bob Feller. Well, I'm not too worried about the, not worried about, actually at all about the Chicago White Sox spot. Because they hit, that's crazy, look at that. 2 blacks. They hit a base inch division and an inch division out of 125. I mean out of 25. So that more than covers that 129 or, you know, whatever the spot costs. So whoever has the White Sox, we wish you well, but we don't feel that. Here's our inch division right here. It's probably going to be Lou Bob number 3. Let's find out. Lou Bob number 3. Oh, Ronald Acuna. Nice. Ronald Acuna. Ronald Acuna. Ronald. So who else who haven't we hit in inch division? Mike Trout is in inch division, right? Who else is in there that we haven't hit? Because the checklist is like 10 players, right? If I were a betting man, a guessing man, I would say, I'm pretty sure I saw Mike Trout. To me, Yelich would be a natural one. I don't know if they do or not. Rafael Devers. Daryl Strawberry. Jesus Luzardo. Don. I feel like Lincecum, something with Lincecum is coming up. Joey Votto, black. Hang on, I gotta look at the inch division now. I think I have the Stadium Club checklist up. I do. Inserts. Where does it say inserts? Inserts. Let's see. Emperors of the Zone in the wings. Inch division. Acuna, yes. Vladdy, no. Tatis, yes. Alonso, no. Yeah, we've hit Pete Alonso. Mike Trout, no. Harper, no. Lou Bob, yes. Gavin Lux, yes. Jordan, yes. Bo Bichette, no. So we have not hit Bo, Vladdy, Trout, and Harper. All right. Now we know who we need. Bo, Vladdy, Trout, and Harper. Abraham Toro is an autograph. He's a scribble. And then behind him, Lewis Thorpe. Blue. It's Curtis. It was so the Tops would have somebody to put in update. They called the Dodgers. They said, "Hey, can you just bring Ruiz up just one game? That's all we need. Then we can put him in update. And that'll be some other body we can have." Like, okay. If you guys ever see any updates on who they're going to have in update, make sure you share those, because I don't social media a lot, and so I never know. And they can put all the pictures in update. Casey Mize and all those guys, and then put the hitters in. You know, the other thing. Bo Bichette. In Series 1. Blue Jays. Nah, you know, I mean, when it happens, it happens. I mean, honestly, I'd probably be a little more antsy about him if I didn't have a crap ton of Joey Bart stuff already. But let's be honest, I got a crap ton already. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to Series 1 because if the amount of Mauricio Dubon, you know, autos and things is any indication, I'm going to have a ton of autographs. Unless they put him in update. If the only thing they put him, if he anchors update, is that a redemption? I don't think it is. No. Then that changes that a lot. It's that Victor Robles thing. I mean, not Victor Robles. Who is an update? Juan Soto. Jeff McNeil. There's a Met autograph. How about that, Rob? I actually like the guy they drafted this year. I am going long on that guy. I can't even remember his name. But he's their first round draft pick, so I'm going long on that guy. Acuna was updated as well. And so there you go. I mean, that gives you the run there. So if they do that with Joey Bart, that'll be good for me too, but you know what I'm saying. Manny Machado out of 99. 27 out of 99. You got to be careful with trading Ryan Addison anything. I'm not saying that he served time in prison for forgery, but you know, his nickname is Ink. Okay. And I learned the hard way, do not accept cash from him in the mail. It's just my heads up for all of you. George Brett. Juan Soto. Chrome. Is Lou a red or a black? Hey, look at that. Lou Gehrig black. It's a nice one, too. Really? Do you have it in hand? I'm not saying that you should, but that little thing that says this auto is guaranteed blah, blah, blah by Topps, you might want to take a good look at that underneath the magnifying glass. The reason that he got caught is because he doesn't spiel that well, you know? And so if you can't write the correct word on there. Brendan McKay. grasshopper. Yeah, guaranteed by Toops. The last 20 I got from him said, "In Zod we trust." I was like, dude, it is not Zod. Zach Collins, black. Oh, Van Meter auto. Josh Van Meter. You don't assume people are going to do that. That's what the problem was. So I wasn't. Come on. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts having a good year, huh? Who was I beating up the other day about oh geez, what's his butt from the Cubs? Pitching so well. Yu Darvish. I started looking at Darvish's numbers. Pretty good. He probably is in the lead for the Cy Young. Mark McGuire. So who's in the AL driver's seat for MVP? Is it Trout or is it the guy from the Twins? Who's the guy from the Twins? Who is way too old to be hitting all the things that he's hitting. When Barry Bonds was that age, they said Barry Bonds was cheating. How old? Isn't he like 48? Hitting all those home runs? 52, something like that. Yeah, Cruz, isn't he like 50 years old? $40. Come on. 40. Does anyone really believe he's not on anything? Does anyone really believe that? Road Jazz. Does anyone really believe that he is playing drug-free? At 40. Out of 50, Jack Flaherty. There's something coursing through those veins, and it ain't spinach. Anthony Rizzo. Ozzy Albies. Will the Thrill. Another Superfractor would be awesome. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I like it. Fernando. Black and white. Toronto. Randall Grichuk. Oops. Just throwing cards down. Who's the other guy that I saw for the Blue Jays that's hitting a lot of home runs? Teoscar Hernandez? Is that how you say his name? His first name? Dylan Cease, Chrome. Carlos Santana, black. Oh, is he? Dang it. So who's the best team in the National League? Does everyone just automatically assume it's the Dodgers? You guys are boring me today. How come Chris Reebok is the only one talking? Will Smith is all you get. Cubs, I thought you might say that, Ray. I thought you might say that, Ray. I don't believe the Dodgers are the best team in the National League right now. I don't think so. I think they have the best record. Who's the best team? Do we assume that the best team in the American League is the Tampa Bay Rays? Don't they have the best record? Do we assume that the Oakland A's are the best team in the American League? Because, you know, they haven't been able to win it. The Cubs have really surprised me a lot. Vladdy red. Oh, Acuna red. Acuna red. Cubs have really surprised me a lot. But the rest of the division sucks, so, you know. Nah, that's not true. Altuve red. It's actually been a really pretty good year. It's been a pretty competitive year, which has been fun. Looks like our autograph is Trent Grisham. Is this guy any good? I know he had 3 home runs in a game, but lots of guys have hit 3 home runs in a game. No, we pulled one last time, I think, Rob. Is Grisham good, or did he just have a good game? Padres fans? Fernando Tatis. Al Kaline. So they aren't exactly like my Giants, since my Giants would be in the playoffs if the season ended today. But Orioles are surprising. Orioles are surprising. I like that. It's a good kind of surprising. This would be the guy we get the autograph of. Edgar. Ain't that the truth? Mariners. I honestly think the playoffs are going to be full of surprises. I really do. I think it's going to be. I think some of the big teams are going to fall. I think, and some of the teams that just skate in are going to be the ones who jump up there. I don't know. How have the Braves looked? I don't think the Braves have been, you know. It's all about who has momentum at the end of this month. The team with momentum at the end of this month will be the one that you got to look out for. Gratterall, Minnesota Twins. Any word on it? It has not checked in with me to let me know that it's okay, if that's what you're asking. Out of 99, Chipper Jones. When is it out? Let's see, do I have my list up here? It's out after Allen and Ginter, but before Heritage Minor League. Kikuchi. Barry Larkin. Chrome. Bless you. Dan Vogelbach. Black. Dan the Brewer. Dan the Brewer. They should call it that, shouldn't they? Heritage alternate site. Oh, what are you telling him for? Man. Yeah, I saw that. We were going to let him guess first. Then you just ruined it for us, Rob. Way to ruin it. That is not how you get more Mets autographs. See what you did? Randy Johnson, red. Do you see that? That's what you did. That was your fault. That was a Mets autograph right there. Oh, now you turned it into a Randy Johnson red. I can't believe you would do that. You Jarvish. That was your Pete Alonso. That was your Pete Alonso. Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron. Stalmont, Kansas City Royals. Oh, no, that was your Pete Alonso. Ramon Laureano. 2 boxes still. Man, we got a long way to go. Eloy Jimenez. A lot of things can happen between now and the end of the other box. He has been playing pretty well. Yeah, he's been good off the bench for sure. if you can score 7.5 runs a game and your pitching can hold anything, you're going to go pretty far in the playoffs this year. I'm not sure it's going to be pitching that is going to determine who wins everything, though I think it's going to have a factor, of course, but I think I think that there's going to be some hitting going on. I think it's going to be some out hitting each other today. Hold on one sec for me, guys. Tatis. Padres. Making deals. One more sec. Oh, baby. I'm trying very hard to work on next year ahead of time, so I have, you know, some regular people I'm buying from. So that will be good. Were we just talking about this guy? Were we just talking about this guy? Curtis mentions him, and then there he is right there. Austin Meadows. And then, out of 50, Salvador Perez. Mark McGuire. Walker Buehler. Yeah, Royals have done well. Royals have done well. For an inexpensive spot, yeah. Come on. Emperor of the Zone. Buster Posey. Severino. Bo Bichette. I think that's our second Joey Votto Chrome. Charlie Morton Black. Nico Horner. Way to drop your football stuff in my break, Mandy. Way to drop your football nonsense in my baseball break. I better not see that crap on the main page. Or that's it for Dallas. Sure you did. I've used that one too. Doesn't work that well. I don't care. Leave it up there. Everybody already saw it. You guys are drafting at what time? 6:30, 8:30? I'm just torturing Mandy. Because it's fun to do. Rafael Devers. 8:30 Eastern Standard Time for your, what is this, a football something? What is it? Football? Fantasy football. Fantasy football draft. Live at Mandy's house. Make sure you're in Florida by 7:30 and you're out of there by 7:45 because Marie has to go to bed. Van Meter. Shohei Black. All right. Get ready for some last box mojo. Oh, Keston's an autograph. I like it. Keston Auto, Milwaukee Brewers. Keston Otto, Milwaukee Brewers. Mike and Grandpa. You think Mike ever says to Carl, you better watch out because I think I might be a better player than you? And then he just laughs at him. I mean, Carl laughs at Mike. Last, hey, look at that. Members only, Hideki Matsui. So the Yankees have done pretty well. And now Mandy's trying to sell stuff on my feed. What the hell's going on here? She's listing football stuff. She's trying to openly sell cards on the feed. She is completely lost. Where's Marie? Where's Marie? Oh, okay. Well, unless Matt, Last Box Mojo right now. Last Box Mojo. Last Box Mojo. Prepare to be pummeled when she gets home. Mike's not in his 30s. Mike Yastrzemski hasn't even hit 30 yet. You're lucky I was going to have her punch you. Right on cue. Ooh, it's Dustin May, though. Is it an auto? Negative. There's your Dustin May. Dodd Gers. Ooh, these are sticky. Come on. Stop that. Lux hit 2 homers last night? That's pretty awesome. Ah, darn it. I thought that was a redemption. Shoot. Chris, why are you doing this to me, Chris? Why are you trying to tear people down? Is that Grisham again with the auto? Trent Grisham. What has Mike Yastrzemski ever done to you that you would tear him down like that, Chris? That's not nice. He wanted to play well for the Orioles, but the Orioles were dumb and wouldn't let him do it. I'm sure somewhere in his heart he misses them. No, they won't be great players. Will Smith is average at best. Gavin Lux probably be a good player. Derek Dietrich agrees with me. Orioles never gave him a chance to. He would have, but they never gave him a chance. It's not his fault. Orioles don't know how to handle their organization. You have him 4th on the depth chart. I mean, then he comes to the Giants and he blows up. That was already all in there. You should have had him playing every day just because his last name was Yastrzemski. Let me say 2 things to you, C.A. Toro. Number 1, a Giants fan would never say that. Okay? That's the first thing I can say to you. No true Giants fan says, I'm a Giants fan, but. And number 2, and I mean this with all sincerity, didn't I already say this? I said Lux is going to be a good player. Oh, we talking about Yaz? Oh, okay, never mind. Let me just say to you, CA, that the problem is that we have oh, geez, I get it. Right now, huh? Dodger fans are all around you. I'm not as impressed with someone being an all-star as a lot of people are. I just don't think it's that big of a deal. I never said Lux wasn't going to be a good player. He is a good player. Well, you can be honest about the Dodgers. They suck and they can't win the World Series. I mean, that's fine. I think Lux is going to be a fine player as well. I don't see anything in him that tells me that he's not going to be a fine player. But All-Star doesn't impress me all that much. Big whoop. You know, it's hard. I know it's hard being down there with all those Dodger fans. I know it's... Well, but actually, it's really not, though, CA, because there aren't anything... there aren't any real Dodger fans to begin with. I mean, that's the whole thing that is just so silly about this whole thing. There's no such thing as a real Dodger fan. I mean, we all know that. They show up in the 4th inning, they leave by the 7th inning. I mean, it's just, you know, it's an illusion. It's an illusion. I think it's something that has to do with Hollywood. Out of 25, 14 out of 25, Brandon Lau. You know? And so, again, I think it's good that people try to defend the Dodgers, but what's unfortunate is that you have to defend the Dodgers. I mean, the thing is, you know, that's the issue. I get it, but everyone sits around defending the Dodgers. If they're such a storied franchise, why do you have to defend them? Why do we have to defend the fact that they can't win? Shania? Is this a Shania Twain reference? I don't understand. Oh, look at that. Oh, now this is a nice one. Gratterall, first day. So that's a good hit for the Dodgers. You know, it's hard not to like Vin. That don't impress me much. Mike the Trout. Juan Soto. I would say another successful break. You know what makes it a successful break? And this isn't at you at all, CA, just so you know. I got to listen to Dodger fans cry about why their team can't win the World Series. Which is always fun for me. It's always fun for me. No, because we hit a Lubob auto in yesterday's half case, Rob. So yesterday's half case did have that. And I so thoroughly enjoy torturing all the phony Dodger fans. Phony Dodger fans. My Lord, what the... Why do you always have to recap everything, Ray? Do you not pay attention during the break? Is that the problem? You can't pay attention during the break? Put down the booze. Watch the break. Put down the alcohol. Pay attention to what's going on. If you got to keep going back to the bottle of Jim Beam and turning your head, put the Jim Beam bottle in between your legs and sit there with the phone right in your face. Did I not say to you that I'm lazy? Do you not pay attention at all during the breaks? Man. The base Dodgers. Absolutely. Hold that thought, Jesse. We're gonna recap them. These are the wide visions. Juan Soto for the Nationals. For the Dodgers, Sandy Koufax. Paul Goldschmidt for the Cardinals. Ichiro for Seattle. Chris Bryant for the Cubs. Justin Verlander for the Astros. Goldschmidt again. Vladdy Jr. Mark McGwire for the Cardinals. For the A's. Not the Cardinals, the A's. Vladdy again. Justin Verlander, Houston. Mark McGwire, A's. Mookie Betts, Dodgers. Jacob deGrom, Mets. Mark McGwire, A's. Ronald Acuna. Mark McGwire, like 12. Jordan. Aaron Judge, Yankees. And Hank Aaron. Those are those. And that. Hey. You already have all those in the sleeves, the Dodgers.
Yeah,
Let me see. Here's a Dodger recap. There you go. Recap. There you go. Now here are the biggins. Dustin May for the Dodgers. For the Padres, Fernando Tatis. No, I want to do it. I don't want to hear anybody complaining. For the Mariners, Edgar Martinez. I'm already going to have to listen to all you Dodger fans crying when you don't win the World Series again this year. So I want to be helpful. For the A's, Mark McGwire. For the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. That was a nice one. For the A's, Jesus Luzardo. And for the Padres, Fernando Tatis. You want me to go over all these two? Does that make everybody happy? Look, black, rookie, chrome things. Did you see that? You can see it again? Codes on the back of the packs. So you count them as we're going through. Whoever has Seattle, I'm up to 4 in this stack of all right, we're going to do this in no particular order. You want me to do this in no particular order, just for the fun of it? So then we'll set them aside. Gratterall was a first edition, whatever it is, first day issue. There you go, of Gratterall. A Brandon Lau auto out of 25, 14 out of 25. That's a nice one. Black and white Dietrich for the Reds. Trent Grisham. I think we had 2 Trent Grisham autos, right? For the Padres. Members only Hideki Matsui. He might be the only member. It looks like he still wears the jacket. This is a nice one. Keston Hiura. That's a good one. Rafael Devers. Refractor for the Padres. For the Red Sox. Padres, Red Sox are all the same. Can't win the World Series. Salvador Perez. Oh, no, that's true. They won in 18, didn't they? Never mind. Take that back. Salvador Perez blue, 33 out of 50. Austin Meadows base auto. Stalmont for Kansas City base auto. Out of 99, who is this? Chipper Jones for the Braves. Gratterall for the Twins. That's weird, but okay. There's Trent Grisham, number 2. There is Randall Grichuk, Toronto, black and white. Jack Flaherty, blue, out of 50, 39 out of 50 for Blackjack. Josh Rojas for Arizona. Van Meter for Cincinnati. Manny Machado, this one's out of 99 for the Padres, 27 out of 99. Jeff McNeil, base auto for the Mets. Lewis Thorpe is 19 out of 50 for the Minnesota Twins. Abraham Toro, I don't know how Altuve jumped that high. That's weird. Our first Inst division of this break. Our last Inst division of this break. Yeah. Ronald Acuna. Domingo Leyba base auto and a Gavin Lux black. I think we did have 2 Gavin Lux blacks. Chrome number 1 Yachty gold chrome refractor for the Cardinals. Garcia for the Cubs. Out of 25, Tommy Edman, 18 out of 25 for the Cardinals. Our first Aquino autograph in, what is this, 9.5 cases? 9.5? Yeah, 9.5 cases, our first Aquino autograph. Captain Marvel for the Pirates. Black and white Luis Severino for the Yankees. Willie Castro. So this was our first auto out of the hobby boxes. So that covers hobby. Now everything else is retail. So these are sepias. Charlie Morton, Rockies sepia. This is our second Lou Bob Inst division. Here is a Fernando Tatis Inst division. And remember, those two came out of the same pack. Not the same box, the same pack. Mark McGwire sepia for Oakland. Ernie Banks for the Cubs sepia. Out of 10, Noah Syndergaard chrome auto for the New York Mets. 1 out of 10. Jake from State Farm for Detroit sepia. Our second members only, Luis Arraez, Minnesota. Nico Horner for the Cubs. What does that get off there? Sepia. Nolan Arenado gold chrome refractor for Colorado. Jordan sepia. Ted Williams sepia. Brendan Rodgers sepia. Trent Grisham sepia. Rio Muto for the Phillies sepia. Here's our other Lou Bob Inst division, 1 out of 25. It's a nice hit. Here. I forgot about this too. Lou Gehrig photo proof. The Yankees actually did pretty well. The Yankees had a decent little break. Photographer's proof for Lou Gehrig. Sepia of Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. Ricky Henderson, Bash and Burn, 10 out of 50 for the Oakland A's. A Johnny Bench sepia for the Reds. Steven Strasburg refractor for the Nationals. We had a base card autograph that was called Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs. Josh Hader out of 50, 39 out of 50 for the Milwaukee Brewers. Mike Trout sepia. Josh Stalmont sepia. Our Gavin Lux. So we had 2 Gavin Lux blacks. So that's pretty good for that Gavin Lux. We still haven't hit an autograph yet, though. Ozzy Albies sepia. Anthony K out of 99. 36 out of 99 for Toronto. So 2 of those. Robbie Ray sepia for Arizona. Robel Garcia refractor for the Cubs. Mondesi for Kansas City, sepia. Aaron Judge for the Yankees, sepia. Xander Bogaerts, Boston, sepia. Lorenzo Cain, Milwaukee Brewers, sepia. And the red, Bo Bichette. For the Giants, I had one hit. Dun, dun, dun. I think that you are right about that, Jesse. So we know when we hit the Bonds box topper, that box is loaded with that box is absolutely loaded with the Kevin Lux autos. We will hit one before it's over. There was an AJ Puck photo variation. Nat, let me have the A's. I need the A's. Evidently we missed an AJ Puck photo variation. Near the end of the hobby. Okay, let's see. Seth Brown. Are there more A's?
What's that?
Which one would have been the last stack?
Probably that one.
This one?
Yeah, because it was stacked from the top down. So this would probably have been the bottom.
So apparently there's an AJ Puck. Oh, yeah, it is.
Is it?
There it is. AJ Puck photo variation for the A's. So here's the other photo variation for the A's. Good call. Thank you, Mark. Oakland Athletics. Somebody's got to watch out for me. There you go. Another good break. I like that one. Lots of stuff, which is good. I like lots of stuff. We spread it out pretty well. Ray, thank you. Have a good night. Thank you guys a lot. I appreciate it. As always, as much as I want to believe we're going to get to another break tonight, I don't think we will. So we're going to do tomorrow in the Facebook group, we're going to do a half quarter. For sure, and then we'll see where we're at time-wise for something. Oh no, I think I have eBay tomorrow night too, and then eBay on Friday and Saturday. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out as we always do. Thank you very much, as always. Fun conversation. I got to tell you, I'm very impressed with the. I don't know why I like the Insta-Vision this year. Looks exactly the same, I think, as last year, but it's kind of cool. So we're going to get this bagged up, ready to roll. Oh, that's the other thing I got to do. I got to ship. Oh, geez. I forgot about that. I can't forget about shipping. So I will see you all next time. Thank you, as always. Take care. If I can do anything for you, send a message to Mandy. Don't bug me, because I want to hear it. Especially you Dodger fans. Talk to you later.